Hello viewers, in this video I would like to review one paper which is Sentiment Analysis Framework on Twitter Data Using Classification. This paper was published on 2018 December on IEEE. Paper was written by Medha, Anurag and Saurabh in India. This is a very nice paper. Uh, if you already watched my previous two video based on summary 1 and summary 2, you have seen that the summary 1 was discussed on NLP sentiment analysis on Twitter data. There was a very nice applications and nice applications of sentiment analysis and the challenges of sentiment analysis were discussed. And in the second summary, you have seen that there was a very good discussion that traditional method was a little bit down um, prediction result than the ensemble method uh, is doing. And in this paper, you will see that they have worked with text mining. Um, Text mining is the way towards investigation and breaking down a lot of unstructured content information that can distinguish the idea, design, subject, catchphrases, and different qualities in the information. And they have used microblogging on Twitter gains again. The interest of data researchers as there is an immense scope of data mining and analyzing the huge amount of unstructured data in several ways. In this paper, they were used a complex data set for a complex data set of Kashmir attacks has been retrieved and three retrieved and three algorithms. Um, yes, to show you. The data set was related to the Kashmir dataset has been retrieved from the Twitter using the Twitter library through the API, where the extraction has not been easily on regular machine with no use of cloud computing for storage and extraction. And this paper was only non-English language done, and their future challenging was for doing it on English language because this paper was done in Hindi and Urdu language. So now let's see how they did the overall process. First of all, they in this paper the various algorithm for analyzing the sentiment of the tweets have been discussed, where the performance of this algorithm has been compared based on the certain matrices. Certain challenges while doing the study have been described in terms of improvement and for further scopes. They used Naïve Bayes algorithm, support vector, and random forest. This experimental work has been executed in Python, and Excel has been used to further evaluate plot some of the result. The sentiments of tweet cannot be known. The test set has been manually prepared in order to prevent any error in evaluating accuracy and precision of the model. So Twitter is one of the most, we know that Twitter is one of the most popular a microblogging social network site where people tweets their opinion in a considered manner, typically in less than or equal to 140 words. It is an open forum where people from all the around world can express their opinion. Then in this paper you will see that classification techniques has been used to establish a sentiment analysis framework for Twitter data. In this paper they were used in the section 2 through the light of classification. Section 3 was focused for the methodology adopted. Section 4 was showcase the result, and finally the paper concluded the section 5 and 6. Now in the methodology you will see that they were first created app on Twitter and obtain some credentials, that is password, username, and step 2 they collecting tweets Twitter API using keyboard, and then this there is fetching extraordinary Twitter data by using Python, and step 3 they did the data pre-processing, where they did this remove of URLs, removal of special symbols, removal of hashtags, removal of additional white spaces, and removal of stop words, and removal of digits. Now, NLTK Natural Language Toolkit Python library was used in this paper, where NLTK under pins tokenize stemming, labeling, parsing, and semantics thinking functionalities were used. It helps in pre-processing of data by cleaning the text, by removing stop words, punctuation, emotion, digits, useful steps like the previous papers, where tokenization is called the breaking the sequence of a string into piece of such words like keywords, phrases, and other elements is called token. Now, remove of stop words. Stop words are the words which are filtered out before or after pre-processing of natural language processes. Then there is a removal of digit. Digit are not required in sentiment analysis, so mainly they are removed. There is also removed white space and punctuation. They mainly use this Naïve Bayes algorithm and classification algorithm for machine learning. They use ROC graph. Um, ROC graph has been used to obtain the evolution of content connection between the true positive rate and false positive rate. Mainly, the sentiment analysis was based on true, false, and neutral. Um, and after applying the algorithm on the data features, the following data frame has been obtained. The polarity of executed tweets are like 1 presented positive, 0 positive presented the neutral, and the minus represented the negative. They also did the support vector machine and random forest. Finally, they have gained the accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score, and overall Naïve Bayes algorithm is the very good one, and support vector has a good result, and compared to the random forest is not good at all. Finally, they have visualized this rock pie chart where they have visualized that 70%, 72% are neutral, 70% positive, and 10% negative data analysis. This is something actually not a good result. 72% neutral data result is not good